Welcome to this informative video on tips for handling returns and refunds on Amazon. As an Amazon seller, managing returns and refunds can be a complex and challenging process, but it's also a critical aspect of providing excellent customer service and building a successful business on the platform. In this video, we'll share the tips for handling returns and refunds on Amazon, so you can better navigate this important aspect of your business and keep your customers happy. Whether you're a new seller just getting started on Amazon, or an experienced seller looking to improve your return and refund processes, this video is for you. So, let's get started. Be clear and concise with your return policy. As an Amazon seller, your return policy is one of the most critical aspects of your business. It sets the expectations for your buyers, outlines your policies and procedures, and helps you to avoid any misunderstandings or disputes. To ensure that your return policy is clear and concise, there are a few things you need to consider. First, your policy should clearly state the return window, that is, the time frame within which a buyer can return an item for a refund or exchange. You should also specify the condition of the item upon return. For example, if you sell clothing, you may require that the item be returned with tags attached and in its original packaging. By setting these expectations up front, you can avoid any surprises or disputes later on. Another critical element of your return policy is any fees or restocking charges. If you charge a restocking fee, make sure this is clearly stated in your policy so that buyers are aware of it before making a purchase. It's also important to note that Amazon has certain requirements for return policies. For example, sellers must offer a minimum 30-day return window for all items, and they must accept returns for any reason within this time frame. Being clear and concise with your return policy is essential for setting expectations and avoiding misunderstandings or disputes. Make sure your policy clearly states the return window, condition of the item upon return, and any fees or restocking charges. By doing so, you will provide your buyers with a clear understanding of your policies and procedures, and you'll be well on your way to building a successful business on Amazon. Respond promptly to return requests. When a buyer requests a return, it's important to respond as quickly as possible. Amazon requires sellers to approve or reject a return request within 2 business days, so prompt response time is critical to ensure customer satisfaction. One way to ensure prompt responses is to set up notifications for return requests. Amazon allows sellers to receive email notifications for new return requests, so you can respond to them quickly and efficiently. When responding to a return request, it's important to communicate clearly and professionally with the buyer. Let them know that you've received their request and that you're working to process it as quickly as possible. If you need additional information from the buyer to process the return, be sure to request it promptly. You should also provide clear instructions on how to return the item, including any shipping labels or return addresses. In some cases, a buyer may request a return for a reason that's not covered by your return policy. In these situations, it's up to you as the seller to decide whether to accept the return or not. If you choose to deny the return request, be sure to explain your reasoning clearly and professionally to the buyer. Responding promptly to return requests is critical to providing excellent customer service and building a successful business on Amazon. Set up notifications for return requests, communicate clearly and professionally with buyers, and provide clear instructions for returning the item. By doing so, you'll ensure that your buyers are satisfied with their purchases and that your business thrives. Accept returns for any reason. As an Amazon seller, you're required to accept returns for any reason within the designated return window. This can be challenging for some sellers, as it means accepting returns for reasons outside of their control, such as buyer's remorse or simply changing their mind. However, accepting returns for any reason is a critical component of providing excellent customer service on Amazon. By doing so, you'll build trust with your buyers and create a positive reputation for your business. There are a few things to keep in mind when accepting returns for any reason. First, be sure to clearly state this policy in your return policy, so buyers know that they can return items for any reason. It's also important to make the return process as easy and convenient as possible for buyers. Provide clear instructions for returning the item and consider offering free return shipping to further encourage buyers to make returns when necessary. Additionally, be sure to inspect returned items promptly and issue refunds in a timely manner. This will show your buyers that you're committed to their satisfaction and will help build trust in your business. In some cases, accepting returns for any reason may result in higher return rates. However, by providing excellent customer service and building a positive reputation, you can mitigate this risk and build a loyal customer base that will continue to support your business. Accepting returns for any reason is a critical component of providing excellent customer service on Amazon. Be sure to clearly state this policy in your return policy, make the return process easy and convenient, and issue refunds promptly. By doing so, you'll build trust with your buyers and create a positive reputation for your business. Make the return process easy. When a buyer needs to make a return, it's important to make the process as easy and convenient as possible. A difficult or confusing return process can frustrate buyers and damage your business's reputation. So, how can you make the return process easy for your buyers? First, provide clear instructions for returning the item. Include information on how to initiate the return, any required forms or labels, and the address to which the item should be returned. Consider providing a return label to make the process even easier for buyers. Amazon offers a service called Amazon Returns that allows sellers to provide prepaid return labels to buyers for a fee. This service can be a great way to streamline the return process and provide a convenient option for buyers. In addition to clear instructions and labels, it's important to respond to return requests promptly. As we discussed in a previous segment, Amazon requires sellers to approve or reject a return request within 2 business days. By responding quickly, you can ensure that the return process moves along smoothly and efficiently. Finally, be sure to inspect returned items promptly and issue refunds in a timely manner. This will show your buyers that you're committed to their satisfaction and will help build trust in your business. Making the return process easy is a critical component of providing excellent customer service on Amazon. Provide clear instructions and labels. Consider offering prepaid return labels, respond promptly to return requests, and issue refunds in a timely manner. By doing so, you'll build trust with your buyers and create a positive reputation for your business. Inspect returned items promptly. When a buyer returns an item, it's important to inspect it promptly to ensure that it's in the same condition as when it was sold. This helps protect your business from fraudulent returns and ensures that you can resell the item if it's in good condition. To inspect returned items promptly, there are a few things you can do. First, set up a system for receiving and inspecting returns. Make sure that all returned items are clearly marked and organized so that you can easily identify them and inspect them promptly. When inspecting returned items, pay close attention to any damage or wear and tear. If the item is not in the same condition as when it was sold, you may be able to file a claim with Amazon to recover the cost of the return. In addition to inspecting returned items promptly, it's also important to issue refunds in a timely manner. Amazon requires sellers to issue refunds within 2 business days of receiving a returned item. By issuing refunds quickly, you can show your buyers that you're committed to their satisfaction and help build trust in your business. Inspecting returned items promptly is a critical component of handling returns and refunds on Amazon. Set up a system for receiving and inspecting returns, pay close attention to any damage or wear and tear, and issue refunds in a timely manner. By doing so, you'll protect your business from fraudulent returns and build trust with your buyers. Issue refunds promptly. When a buyer requests a return and the item is received back in good condition, it's important to issue the refund promptly. This helps to maintain a positive relationship with the buyer and also ensures that the refund is processed in a timely manner. To issue refunds promptly, there are a few things you can do. First, ensure that you have a system in place to handle refunds quickly and efficiently. This might include setting up automated refund processes, tracking refund requests, or delegating refund processing to a dedicated team member. Once a refund request is received and the item is returned in good condition, be sure to issue the refund promptly. Amazon requires sellers to issue refunds within 2 business days of receiving a returned item. By issuing refunds quickly, you can show your buyers that you value their satisfaction and help to build trust in your business. If there is any delay in processing a refund, be sure to communicate with the buyer and provide regular updates on the status of their refund. This can help to alleviate any frustration or concerns they may have and demonstrate your commitment to providing excellent customer service. Issuing refunds promptly is a critical component of handling returns and refunds on Amazon. Establish an efficient refund process, issue refunds within the required time frame, and communicate with buyers if there are any delays. By doing so, you can build trust with your buyers and maintain a positive reputation for your business. Be proactive about addressing customer concerns. When a customer has a concern or complaint about a product, it's important to address it promptly and proactively. This can help to resolve the issue before it becomes a larger problem and can also demonstrate your commitment to customer satisfaction. To be proactive about addressing customer concerns, there are a few things you can do. First, encourage buyers to contact you with any questions or concerns they may have. This can be done by including a note in your product packaging or by sending follow-up emails after a purchase. When a customer does express a concern, respond promptly and professionally. Listen carefully to their concerns and take the necessary steps to resolve the issue. This might include offering a replacement product, issuing a refund, or providing additional information about the product. Even if the customer ultimately decides to return the product, your efforts to address their concerns can help to build trust in your business and increase the likelihood that they'll make future purchases from you. In addition to addressing individual customer concerns, consider using customer feedback to improve your products and processes. Pay attention to common themes or issues that arise in customer feedback and take steps to address them. This can help to improve the overall customer experience and prevent future concerns from arising. Being proactive about addressing customer concerns is a critical component of handling returns and refunds on Amazon. Encourage buyers to contact you with any concerns, respond promptly and professionally to their concerns, and use customer feedback to improve your products and processes. By doing so, you can build trust with your buyers and increase the likelihood of repeat purchases. Thanks for watching our video on tips for handling returns and refunds on Amazon. We hope you found these tips helpful in navigating the complex world of returns and refunds on the platform. Remember, providing excellent customer service is key to building a successful business on Amazon, and handling returns and refunds is an important part of that. By following these tips, you can ensure that your customers are satisfied and your business thrives. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more informative content like this. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.